Hey guys, it's me Aura again and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm taking a break from all the Emirates videos and I'm gonna take you on a small trip that I went a few months ago with some of my cousins and my mom. So on our little family trip, we are going to go and hike this little mountain called Idalgashinna, which is located in the Badulla district. On the way, we're also going to be stopping at the Bambarakanda Falls and also making a visit to the Adisham Bungalow. So here we go. We started really early in the morning. As you can see, the sun is just barely coming out and it's still kind of foggy and misty around. We had a small stop for breakfast and we were greeted by this lovely bunch. They just don't seem to care where they're going. Don't worry, no cows were harmed for the purpose of this video. After filling our bellies with some breakfast, off we go again, and it was quite a long drive. So here's the road that's leading up to the Bambarakanda Falls. This road was very narrow at times and there was quite a lot of difficulty when two vehicles wanted to pass from each side. But even though it was a little bit of struggle to get there, the sight that greeted us was totally worth it. There's a little bit of a walk through this nice beautiful woody area and then you arrive at the falls. And this is the Bambarakanda Falls. And here's another little stop that we made to see some gorgeous views. So our plan for the day was that we will hike the Idalgashinna mountain on the first day. But the weather had different plans for us. We got stuck in some heavy rains. So instead of hiking the mountain in this rain and breaking our necks, we decided to go and see the beautiful Adisham Bungalow. This bungalow was built in 1931 and later in 1961 it was converted into a monastery. Young brothers still train here to this day. But a part of this bungalow is also available for renting for tourists or travelers if you like to enjoy your stay here. Check out the fog that's rolling in. Can you even imagine hiking a mountain in all this rain and fog? Yeah. I think I like my bones if they're not broken. Thanks. So, because we can't really see anything or do anything in all this fog and rain, we decided to head to the inn that we were going to be staying at. Me, my mom, and one of my cousins stayed in this cute little room. and check out the beautiful views from the balcony. In case you didn't know, Sri Lanka produces some of the world's finest tea, and you're looking at it right there. Day 2. We woke up bright and early and look at the beautiful view. So, to get to the Idalgashinna mountain, the best way is to actually go by train. So off we went to the Haputalere train station. And here comes our train. And off we go. I haven't been on a train in a very long time, so this was a lot of fun for me. I used to travel so much by train back when I was in university. Pretty much wherever you go in Sri Lanka, this is what you're going to see. It's green, luscious green. Everywhere it's beautiful and green. And all this luscious green is something that I really missed when I was living in Dubai. Here we are. We're at the Idalgashinna station. So that little mountain that you see right behind the board is the little mountain that we hiked. I took the chance and walked all over the railroad because it's fun. And our hike began. Here we are about halfway through the hike, and look at all of these beautiful tea plantations. The hike actually wasn't too bad or too hard, but we did have a few stumbles. And when you reach the top, what do you get to see? Look at these gorgeous views. So after enjoying the view a little bit, it was time to head back. Next, we were waiting for our train. I kind of like these big, red, old school trains. Alright. When you travel in one of these old school trains, you start smelling like rust but they're still kind of cool sometimes. Oh, look at me and my mom. This is my mom. So this part was not actually included in the original plan. Me, my mom, and one of my cousins, we decided to actually travel by train all the way to the Ella station so that we can see the 9-arch bridge from the Ella station. But again, the weather had different plans for us. When we got there, it was pouring rain. So instead of going to see the 9-arch bridge, we just got back in the car and left. So if you're a tourist or a traveler, don't get down from the Ella station, but go straight through to the next station, the Damodar station, so that you will see that beautiful scenic view as you're passing over the 9-arch bridge. Luckily for us, by the time we got to this gorgeous beauty, there was no more rain. This is the Ravana Falls, and it's just beside the road, so it's very easy to see it. So I was trying to feed those two monkeys my corn. But then this cheeky monkey tried to grab it right out of my hand, so I dropped it. Rude. So after all of that, we were very hungry. So we stopped by for some nice yummy pol roti with some polos and some lunamiris. And of course, you can't miss having a cup of belly flower tea with a piece of jaggery. Look at all these beautiful paddy fields of my country. I love seeing paddy fields because I used to live right next to one, and I love seeing all the paddy growing. So next, we headed down to the Udawalawe area. We're not going to be seeing the Udawalawe Park, but we're going to be driving very close by. And you're not in Udawalawe if you're not seeing a wild elephant. And look at this guy. He has gotten used to standing next to the wired fence so that people that are passing by would feed him stuff. Guys, make no mistake, this is a wild elephant. You can't be trying to pet its head. And that fence over there is a electric fence, so he can't actually come onto the road, and that's why the animals are not getting too close to it. And a herd of buffalo came passing by, but I don't think our tusker was very pleased with it. Doesn't like anybody getting close to his food. There was actually several of these guys right next to the road. So now we're passing by the Udawalawe Reservoir. And can you guys actually see that over there in the distance? That part is actually raining. You're not seeing this every day. It's just such an incredible sight. So yeah, that's actually it for my little family hiking trip. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing a bit of Sri Lanka's beauty. So please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you again in another episode of Aura in the Clouds.